Actually, John and I kind of approached each other a couple of years ago, John Wilhelm, kind of with a similar idea to kind of take off of what was happening with the StreetSpark program in Hamilton and kind of create something similar within the school. So we're kind of using the similar model to StreetSpark as far as having a project-based experience and young emerging student artists who are working together collaboratively and coordinating with essentially clients, which in this case would be the faculty and administration of the school, to come up with projects. Before the mural class was actually a class per se, we did a couple of murals through Art Club. The mural immediately outside of my classroom in the Fine Arts wing was the first mural that we actually did out in the halls of the school. Kind of the success of that launched us into other bigger murals like the math mural. That kind of got some traction that led us into the murals class. And it's kind of snowballed ever since, and we're kind of committing to more murals every year. And of course with the math mural, that led us to an interest, of course, in the English mural. We'll probably have a science mural cooked up for next semester too. I've done murals professionally, semi-professionally for about 10 years or so through the Artworks program, which is very similar to StreetSpark, engaging youth and emerging artists with a professional artist to create public works of art. And so as soon as I learned they were doing a mural program here in Hamilton, I was obviously super excited to be a part of that. So my first mural experience with StreetSpark was the Joe Nuxall mural, and I actually got to work on that mural with a former student from Hamilton High School who had actually just graduated and was another really gifted artist. Also designed, but didn't get to paint, the Incrementum mural, and last year I actually got to be a part of the selection committee for the murals that were painted this year. So it's been cool to see the process from all different angles.
I've lived in Hamilton almost my entire life, and walking around and seeing all the beautiful sculptures and all these things that people put their time and their effort into making, and being an artist myself and enjoying art and finding pleasure and calmness in it.
I think public art is extremely important for these guys especially, and that it kind of ties people of all walks of life together, kind of gives them ownership over their community. Where you're painting the murals or creating the public art kind of becomes part of you and part of the community in kind of a more unified way. Public art and the city of sculpture go together kind of like peanut butter and jelly. I mean, it's sort of a no-brainer. The way the arts have kind of been resurgent in Hamilton over the past few years has been obviously linked both to StreetSpark and the city of sculpture. I think they're working together really well. People tend to recognize the art as part of the community, and they're supportive of it. And so I think that's generally been the attitude of students. They've been supportive of it. Obviously cautious and questioning, which is also something that you'll want in an environment like this, but I think it's been overall a really great and a really positive response.